Hello, you're watching Dukascopy TV and welcome to Forecasts. As the trading week winds down, we're looking at a less than impressive euro-dollar today amidst inflation data in Europe and of course the contraction in US first quarter GDP that came in a little higher than was expected. Joining me on the line to discuss his projections is Jasper Lawler, market analyst at CMC Markets in London. The euro-dollar is looking pretty dull at the moment, according to an analyst who wrote to me recently. Are you expecting it to break lower in the short term?
I think most likely we're probably going to hover around these levels. I'm expecting in the next month or so actually some move higher towards the 138 type region, just because this 400 pip decline I think is largely priced in the meeting at the meeting for the ECB in June, and provided it's just a rate cut, maybe some kind of LTRO, I think it's largely priced in and we could see a sort of bounce of a couple hundred pips from here.
Jasper, just run us through your 1 month short-term projection then. Have the latest inflation figures from Spain and Italy changed your mind over your 138 forecast, or are you more focused on the first quarter GDP results in the US?
Well, as far as the first quarter in the US, I think it's important, but it is obviously rear-view mirror, and you've got to look at data for the upcoming quarter, and that's why I would probably emphasize the CPI data over the US. But that said, I think people are going to be looking at better data in the US, but still despite that, I think relatively in the Eurozone, we might see some pickup, particularly from Germany, pulling the whole zone higher, and hence a movement back towards 138 as this kind of rough patch for the euro recovers a bit.
Now, your 3 month forecasts stand at 135, but in 12 months you're expecting 142. Given the lack of movement at the moment, I bet you're hoping for some volatility soon.
Yep, that's the hope. That's always good for traders if you have some kind of volatility. I'm sort of thinking that 140 is a big psychological number that we've come strong off recently, and typically markets find it difficult to surpass that kind of big number anytime quickly. And so I think what we're going to see is probably more of a range-bound market, and actually see the euro move down towards the 2014 lows, which is around 134.80. So hit those kind of lows, then before my thesis being pushing a bit higher after that.
Okay, that's all we've got time for today. Forecast will be back again on Monday, but for now, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.